Greetings everybody. So when was the last time you go deep into your Google account? I'm not talking about checking your email. I'm talking about going on the back end of your account and see all the website and all the devices and everything else that's attached to your Google account. Well, if you have a Gmail account, let me take you on the other side of your account that you probably don't even know exist. So you can see some things that you might want to turn off or get rid of completely. Well, let's head over to the computer and let me show you a part of the Google account that you're probably not checking out. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go to Google's homepage, and then you want to sign in. So you want to click the sign in button to the top right. Then after you sign in, you're going to come back to the Google's homepage again, and then this time you're going to see your picture, your avatar, or your icon, whatever you want to call it. So you want to click on that right there, and then you want to go down to where it says manage your Google account. Now this is going to take you into your actual Google account where you got all your information. You know, it's going to say welcome, whatever you call yourself. Mine is Chard Studio. So on this home page, you're going to see all this stuff right here in the middle. That's fine. But we're not going to focus on that. We're going to come all the way over here to the security. That's what I want you to click on. So after you get to the security page, go all the way down to where you see devices and third-party apps with account access. So this is the area we're going to focus on. So let's go to your devices first to make sure that you get rid of any devices that are still attached to your account that you don't even have anymore. This is also where you can find any devices that's lost. And what we're going to do is manage devices. So click on that manage devices and you can go to this list and find any devices that you're not using anymore that's still attached to your account. So just go through it and then you can look at it and say, okay, I don't have that one anymore. I do have that, or whatever the case may be. And from here, you can actually remove those devices. So if I click on the three dots on the right side of the device, I can say sign out, find it, or I don't recognize this device. Once you say you don't recognize that device, it's going to take it out of your account right there and done. So that's how you get rid of devices. Now let's go back, and this time we're going to go to third-party apps with account access. So you want to click on manage third-party apps, and now you can go down the list and look at anything that you know for sure that you probably want to get rid of. But this list will tell you if there's something suspiciously attached to your account that you don't know of. So if you don't recognize something, you might want to get rid of it. Now on this page is going to tell you exactly how much access these apps have. Like this one says has full access, while this one says it has some. Now if you want to get rid of something, this is how you get rid of it. Now I know I'm not using this Insignia speaker anymore. So I would go here, click on it. It's going to give me this drop down menu. It tells me the last time I gave access to it was on December 24th, 2017. Since I'm not using it anymore, I just click remove access. I want to make sure yes, and then I click OK. It is gone. It's not attached to my account anymore. So even if I don't have that device, it's going to automatically take it to my account. The person, whoever I have the device, they'd have to figure out how to attach it to their account because it's not on my account anymore. So if I go down here where it says sign in with Google, now these are the ones that actually have sign in access. So sometimes you'll see things where it says sign in with your Google account, or sign in with your Apple account, or sign in with whatever account you have. This is how it gets attached to that list. So it makes it easier for you to sign in instead of you remembering all these passwords. The only problem is you got to remember that if you're not using that particular service anymore, you need to go in here and get rid of that stuff because it still has a sign-in access to your account. So you want to go down this list and look for things that you know that you're not using anymore that you used to sign in with your Google account. So I'm going to go down here and I'm looking and I'm looking. This is the only one I don't recognize right now, this Trimble identity. Now, since I don't recognize it, I can open it up and try to get some detailed information on it. And if I really want to, I can just highlight it because you can't click on the link from here. Right click and I can say go to this website. So I can go in there and see exactly what this website about that I'm not even sure what it is either. So I can look at it and say, okay, I'm not familiar with this thing. So since I'm not familiar with it, I'm going to close out this, go back to this account and remove access. And that's gone. And if there's anything else on the list that I know I want to get rid of, I can just go in here and get rid of it right now. Okay, so once you finish with this section of the account, you want to go back one more time. And then this time you want to go all the way down the bottom where it says Password Manager. So you want to click on that one time and it's going to show you all the stuff that your password is being managed by. So if there's something there that you know you're not using anymore, you can go in here and just get rid of it. Now, if you do want to get rid of one of these passwords, you'd have to click on it, which is going to ask you to sign in one more time just to verify you're the person who owns this account. And then after you sign in one more time, it's going to give you the access to delete this account permanently. That's how you manage your password and delete them if you're not using them anymore. Okay, so I really wanted to show you this section of your Google account because not too many people venture past that point where they sign in to check their Gmail. So if you have things that going on your Gmail account, just go in there and see what's going on the back end of your Google account itself and not just the Gmail. And it might be some things that you might want to get rid of, some devices, manage the password, and just remove those apps that still attached to your account that you don't want to be attached to your account anymore. This is where all of this is done. Okay, so did you know about all that stuff that's going on behind the scene in your Gmail account? Well, that's how you get into your Google Real account. To see all those things that's attached to your account, website that you sign into using your Google account. Even devices that you don't even use anymore are still probably attached to your account that you can eliminate and just get them off your account. So now you know how to go into your Google account and check out those things that you don't want to be associated with your account anymore and just get rid of them. All right, so that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for taking the time for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.